and why property tax is different from your normal tax. Give us just a little bit of an overview as to why really property tax is so special.
Well, there's a number of different reasons. The first is any other general business is treated as a trading business, whereas generally speaking, if you're buying property and holding on to it, it's an investment business, and therefore there are certain rules that apply to investment businesses, which don't apply to trading businesses and vice versa. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, somebody could have a small business. Let's say they're a small restaurant, and let's just imagine for one moment their turnover is, let's say, £60,000 a year. Most of the taxes, apart from income tax or corporation tax, depending on the structure of their business, most of the taxes probably won't affect them that much. Yeah. Whereas when you start buying property, pretty much most of the different taxes will impact you at some point. So when you buy a property, you've got stamp duty, land tax to consider. If you buy commercial property, you've got VAT to consider, because the property could have an option to tax. You then obviously, inheritance tax is a massive issue, and we've got 2 or 3 questions this evening where people have asked about that. You then got capital gains tax, because you might buy a property, you might hold on to it for a few years, then you might sell it. So all the different taxes, or main taxes, should I say, affect property investors, and all of them are very complex.
What are the key things that you've really got to consider, apart from obviously getting a good accountant?
Absolutely. So the thing is, it's one of the most important things, especially for property investors, is to make sure that they've got the right business structure. And I probably spend a third of my time helping people fix a structure. And just like if you get a builder or a contractor in your property or on your development, if halfway through you change that contractor, go to a new contractor, it's now going to cost you twice as much to get the work finished. The same applies to tax and accountancy. If you try and fix the structure subsequently, it's going to cost you a lot more than having gotten or started with the right structure from day one. So some of the things I think people should be thinking about, and we're not going to into the mechanics, but I'm just going to point them out to people and they can think about them, is when you're thinking about the structure, you want to think about how many people are involved and what's going to be the most flexible structure for having this many or this number of people involved. Then overall, you want to be thinking about what's the overall flexibility of using a particular vehicle. So be it sole trader partnership, limited liability partnership, limited company, or a hybrid of a mixed partnership, which is a partnership and or LLP usually, and a limited company.